Now, Russia has unleashed one of its biggest missile assaults of the war. Ukraine is hitting back deep inside Russian territory, but behind the front lines, it's Ukraine's capital city that is facing another battle. A growing number of Ukrainians no longer want to fight as missile barrages intensify. Ukraine's manpower crisis is becoming increasingly impossible to ignore. Take a look at this next report.
Russia launched one of its largest missile and drone attacks since the war began. Ballistic missiles, cruise missiles and hundreds of drones rained down across Ukraine. On Sunday, Kyiv came under heavy bombardment. Air defenses worked through the night. Explosions echoed from one region after another. Before Ukraine could recover, Russia struck again on Monday, hitting the Black Sea port of Odessa. Ukraine said the missile attack on a civilian grain vessel killed at least 10 people and wounded several others. Once again underlining Moscow's ability to sustain relentless long-range strikes. Yet Ukraine is not standing still. Kyiv says its long-range drones have struck military and industrial targets inside Russia, including facilities linked to Moscow's defense sector. Ukrainian forces continue to demonstrate they can reach deep behind enemy lines, even as Russian attacks intensify. But there is a growing problem that missiles cannot solve. Ukraine is running short of willing soldiers. Across the country, military recruitment teams are facing increasing hostility. According to Ukraine's national police, more than 600 assaults on recruitment officers have already been recorded, with officials warning that attacks are becoming more frequent and increasingly dangerous. Many Ukrainians say they are terrified of being sent to the front. Military commanders insist fresh troops are essential to holding defensive lines against Russia's relentless offensive. But every new wave of mobilization is becoming more difficult than the last. Ukraine now faces a brutal reality. It must keep fighting one of the world's largest armies while convincing exhausted civilians to join a war that has already entered its 5th year. Russia is escalating from the air. Ukraine is striking back across the border. But the battle for manpower may become Kyiv's toughest fight yet. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.